she has like an infant in the car, like a toddler.
Oh, okay.
So do you mind just kind of keeping an eye on the baby?
Sure.
Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so I just need to ask you some questions. Yeah. Okay. Just stand right here.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right. I need you to focus your eyes on the tip of my pen right here.
Mm-hmm.
So for this test, would you like to walk with your shoes on or with them off?
I prefer with my shoes on.
Okay. So we're gonna use an imaginary line, okay? You can start. All right. So would you be willing to blow your breath into this?
Sure.
Okay. So have you ever blown air into a balloon before?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, so it's like the same concept, okay?
You're giving me a breathalyzer?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
So it's just gonna let me know if you've had any alcohol today, okay? So pretty much it's the same concept. It's blowing air into a balloon.
What did I do other than not switch lanes without? I mean, just give me a citation. You've put me through all of this now.
So.
All right, fine.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold it. Ma'am, you say you have a child in the backseat of your car?
Yes.
Is it your child or someone else?
My grandson.
It's your grandson? Okay. Is there anyone that could come pick him up?
Why? What's going on?
Is there anyone that you could call like right now to come pick him up?
Yes.
Okay. So ma'am, can you just take a step forward for me?
Yes.
Can you place your hands behind your back for me?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here's the deal. I mean, we want to work with you, right? Because you're being arrested for DWI. Okay.
That is Angela West. She's the wife of Alan West. And if you don't know who Alan West is, he's running for governor of Texas. He's on TV a lot. And he was angry when his wife was arrested for DWI. Produced a receipt saying that she went to P.F. Chang's with her grandson and had a lemonade and water. Anyhow, take a look at Alan West, because he posted, I guess it's a list of his demands on social media, for his wife, who he believed was wrongfully arrested. Take a look.
This is what has to happen. Number one, Officer L. Harris, 11792, that's her badge number, needs to be terminated. Number two, the charges brought against my wife must be dropped. Then the other thing that has to happen, Chief of Police Garcia of Dallas Police Department, Mayor Eric Johnson, Mayor of Dallas, and Dallas District Attorney John Creuzot, you will come to my house and you will publicly apologize to my wife, to my grandson Jackson, and to his parents. Now, I want to see these things happen. If they don't happen, I will end up becoming your worst nightmare.
The chief responded. He said the officer did everything correctly. Alan West also upset because his grandson was left with officers before his daughter was able to pick up the child and his wife was taken away. All right, let's begin with our 13th juror comment of the day. Do you believe there's enough evidence on that body cam to arrest Angela West? And Tracy says, nope, no probable cause. She passed the breath test and she gave instructions so fast, who the heck could understand her? I couldn't pass one sober at my age, guarantee it. Ridiculous. Lawsuit should be filed. Al Wunsch, your thoughts on what we saw on that body cam. Was there enough?
Well, here's the problem. Okay, first of all, these field dexterity tests are designed to fail, basically. It is designed to see how you listen to instructions. You have an older woman, she's got her grandchild in the car, it's late at night, it's embarrassing, it's a humiliating situation, cars are slowing down to see what's going on. And so she probably wasn't listening to the instructions. I did see that she failed the first test, which was the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. She turned her head as opposed to she's only supposed to use her eyes. So she did fail the first test. The second test, the heel-to-toe test, it also looked like she failed that test. Now, that may be partially because of what kind of shoes she was wearing. She was not listening. Usually you're supposed to be counting out loud the number of steps that you're taking
I
and
heard
things
her
along
counting.
those lines.
I heard her counting.
But the steps were not heel-to-toe.
Right.
Yeah, and she didn't look like she was going straight. She looks like she veered. Now, that may have been the angle of the camera, so I can't necessarily say that that's a problem. The biggest problem with regards to the blowing, I don't see that that's an issue, because a woman her age has a problem blowing anyway. If you take a look at the case law in New Jersey, a woman over 60 has a lung capacity issue, which would mean that the test is not,
All right, Al, you need to
going
give me
to
your
be
answer before we run out of time. I want to let the other folks chime in.
I say that she's going to be fine, that she's going to be not guilty. I guarantee you that the blood test is going to come back. It's going to be very, very little amount of alcohol. I thought she did passable for a woman her age.
Gotcha, Al. Michael, you have 10 seconds, and you'll have 5.
Billy, I would tell Alan West I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and I was born and raised there. I would tell a carpetbagger, Alan West, what he told Black Americans a month and a half ago: stop playing victim.
And?
Well, it's a low threshold, but I don't think that the demands were absolutely appropriate. And it's a whole other story that we don't have time to talk about right now.
And Bremner, Michael Sterling, Al Wunsch, thank you. We'll see you again.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.